Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love that about this car. Anyways though, today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I just got back from the gym with my boy Slat. As most of y'all know, his name is Slat, but I know him as Asias. Anyways though, I asked you guys on Instagram to give me a whole list of questions to answer. Now normally I would do this in my room, but because I literally just got this car, there's no reason why I should be doing this in my room. I should literally be doing this in the car. I need the AC on, it's getting hot though. I'm not gonna lie. How do we turn the AC? The AC is not on. All right, you know what, it's whatever. So, ooh. The AC's actually turning on. I love this car. All right, let me not turn it too high. All right, so this is a list of questions that you guys asked me, and we're gonna answer them right now. Number 1, do you have a girlfriend? No. What? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I do not have a girlfriend, but I am talking to someone. Yo, cut this question out. Cut this question out. Cut that one out. Cut that one out that I just did. All right, please, thank you. No. Next one. What inspired you to do YouTube? I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be like a famous person. I don't know why, but I feel like with YouTube, let me take this off. I don't know why, but I feel like with YouTube, like when I was younger, YouTube was in a more creative area, whereas to like now it's all about like copy content and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a victim of copy content. Well, not a victim. I be copying content too. All right, but like back then when YouTube was like just starting or whatever, not just starting, but like back when YouTube was like GTA 5 came out, and it was like Hike the Gamer, Vanos Gaming, Typical Gamer, and stuff like that. I was watching all of them, so I was trying to like, that's what made me be like want to be a YouTuber and stuff like that. But what made me start doing YouTube 24/7 was when I remember an old friend, he had a little bit of subs at the time. Well, no, he had a lot of subs to me at the time, but it's a little bit now. He was making $600 a month off of YouTube, and I was like, dude, there's no way you can make that much money. And then that's when I started doing it completely. Do you know Indonesia? I'm your fan from Indonesia. Bro, I want to start traveling. Like, I really want to start traveling one day. I feel like one day when I start traveling, I just want to take like a whole year of traveling, or like a whole like half of year of traveling and stuff like that. And I want to meet a bunch of you guys, because I know that there's a lot of you guys in other countries, but like I'm in America. I'm in Miami actually. Do you see yourself getting married in the future? I mean, obviously at some point in my life I do want to get married or whatever. Yo, am I being dramatic, boys? Like, yeah, getting married sounds cool, but like, why? I don't see the gain in it. There's no beneficial gain for me, at least. Like, I don't gain nothing from getting married. So no. Getting married is cool and all, but no. Next question. Bro, make video on please donate. I'm not even joking. Someone literally said make video on please donate. 10,000 likes and I'll do it. 10,000 likes and I will make a video on please donate. 10,000 likes. Who's a day one guy who you still watch? Who's a day one guy that I still watch? Wait, who you still with? Oh, no one actually. You know, no. You know who I'm still with from day one? A lot of y'all don't know this, but there's this YouTuber named Tapwater. I don't know why I'm saying there's this YouTuber named Tapwater as if he's like irrelevant. Nah, my boy Tapwater. I met Tapwater in like 2016 and we've been friends ever since. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Bro, I've been friends with Tapwater since 2016. And then actually before I met Tapwater, I've been friends with Joey since like early 2016. Either early 2016, 2017, or one of there. But that's when I met both of them. Joey and the YouTuber Joey and the YouTuber Tap. Or you guys see Tappy. That's how long we've been friends. All right, what's the next question? How long is your... Whoa! Nah, let me stop. What type of questions are these? This is a kid's channel. You guys are asking me some like weird questions, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I skipped a few questions because it was low-key weird. If your account in Roblox got hacked somehow, would you cry? No. I don't know. There's not a lot of things that can make me cry. Oh my gosh, my hair. I don't really cry. I try not to. So no. I try to remain happy all the time. So when did you create your Roblox account? So my current one I made in 2017, but my first ever Roblox account was in 2015, and it was the name YGamer12. You could literally look it up. It's still up. I just lost the password and the email for it. So I haven't been able to log back into that account ever since. What is the biggest lesson you learned since you started making content? Oh my gosh, that's a good one. The biggest lesson I learned since I started making content: post daily. All right, look. This may sound crazy to anyone that's aspiring to be a content creator, a YouTuber, or TikToker, or Twitcher, streamer, any of that. Daily. I don't care. Daily, okay? Quality is insanely important also, but daily. Like, honestly, it depends, right? So like, if you want money, daily, 100% go daily. But if you want a solidified audience that grows and stuff like that, quality, yeah, quality. If you want like to pull a lot of views and stuff like that, quality. But like, if you want money, daily. Go daily. I need a daily for the daily. A daily for the daily and a daily. By the way, I'm in a garage in my apartment right now. How do you feel after getting that rolls? What were you feeling? Excitement or shocked? You know, so this car, a lot of people, okay, so to a lot of you guys that's been with me for a minute, you guys seen I've had a ton of cars. My last car before this Rolls Royce, which was like a few days ago, was a McLaren 720S, and I actually sold it for this Rolls Royce. The reason why I've always wanted a Rolls Royce was because it's always been a goal of mine to be under 25 and own a Rolls Royce. I always felt like if you were in your like early 20s and you owned a Rolls Royce, you officially like made it as like a big dog. Because like no young person that just gets money or like starts getting a lot of money would be like, oh, let me buy a Rolls Royce. It just doesn't make sense. Most people will go for Lamborghinis, stuff like that. But like for me, I've driven all of that. I've driven a Lamborghini, I've driven Ferraris, I've driven McLarens, I've driven all of them. I've driven Porsches. And now I was like, all right, I've had my fun with it. Now I want a Rolls Royce. And I'm not gonna lie, the Rolls Royce was definitely on the back of my mind, but Governor DeSantis for Florida, he signed a bill where if you're like 100 over the speed limit or whatever or something like that, you could go to jail for 30 days, and you could also pay, and you have to pay a fine for $500. And I'm not gonna lie, my McLaren is stupid fast and I was always speeding in it, so I decided to sell it and buy a Rolls Royce. And now I don't speed because this is a luxurious car. You don't speed in these type of cars. Oh my, it's so hot in here. There's literally like 800 questions. I don't know why y'all ask all these questions. And how many Robux do you think you have been gifted or purchased since you started? From the time I started Roblox all the way to now. So in total, Hasm gave me 102 million Robux. I would say 102 or 103 million Robux. And in total, I think I've made, he definitely gave me the largest portion, but in total, I think it's like 120 million in total. I would say probably less than that, probably like 110 or 111 million. Yeah, I think that's in total. What's your favorite song of all time? Yo, bro. Yo, shh. My favorite song of all time. It is a song that came out long ago, and I only listen to this once in a blue moon. It is more of a mellow song. It's called Mutual Butterflies by Ryan Trey. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Mutual Butterflies by Ryan Trey. Be quiet. I know I listen to a lot of rap music. I listen to Destroy Lonely a lot, but that was it. Mutual Butterflies. Next question. What stocks do you invest in and love the videos? I'm not telling you what stocks. Actually, if I'm being honest, the majority of my stocks are ETFs. So yeah, take that. Yes, I invest in a lot of ETFs. A lot of ETFs. That's it. ETFs and crypto. What's your actual name? Yada Israel. Yada Israel. Yes. Who inspired you to do YouTube? Rice Gum. Rice Gum, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I remember watching his These Kids Must Be Stopped diss tracks every day. I was literally that guy that had notifications turned on. Bro, every channel he created, I was on it. Family Gum, I was on it. The Rice Gum extras, I was on it. I was following all of it. Yeah, Rice Gum. Definitely Rice Gum. Are you rich? No. Nope. No, actually, no. No, because so I live in Miami. I've seen some rich people in Miami. So no, I'm not. I've seen real rich people, so no. Tips for small creators. Literally, the biggest tip, post daily. And you know what's crazy? I low-key hate when I say like be consistent and post daily and people think I'm joking. Bro, look at my track record. Look how much I post, bro. Look how much I post. Simple. Simple as that. What's a moment that changed your life forever? What's a moment that changed my life forever? Graduating high school. I hated, bro, I hated school. I hated school. Graduating high school. The moment I graduated high school, my channel blew up. I'm not even joking. Right when I graduated high school, like 2 months later, I went from 100,000 subs to 300,000 subs. And then like COVID happened right after that, like the next year. And then I went from 300,000 subs to 600,000 subs. And it was like, yeah, all I needed to do was just get off of school because school was holding me back like crazy. Wait, can y'all still see the stars though? You know, I was just making sure. I was just making sure. How much Robux have you spent the entire existence of your main account? Over 100 mil. By far over 100 mil. I'm not even joking. Dark or white chocolate? Wait, like my favorite chocolate? I like white chocolate, because white chocolate, like, candy is actually really good. Like the Hershey's white chocolate is actually really good. But milk chocolate is also pretty good. How old are you? I'm 24. I'm 24. I started playing Roblox when I was 14. Dang, 10 years! Holy crap. Who's your favorite music artist right now? Drake and Destroy Lonely. They are fire. They are fire. Why don't you make Rivals videos anymore? Bro, because I don't play shooting games, bro. Well, okay, I do. I actually do. And I play this one game daily. It's called Airsoft Battles or whatever. It's on Roblox. I literally play it daily. But no, I don't like making videos on shooting games. It's not my thing. But I don't know why I'm saying that when I'm literally posting videos on like Still a Brain Rot and Grow a Garden, and like that's not even my type of style anyway. This is more my style. Bro, it's getting I had to open that door. All right, let me close it. Am I aura farming right there? All right, next one. Do you have or want a girlfriend? Stop asking these questions. I'm talking. All right, there we go. Next one. One day, can I spend a day with you? Sure. What was your first viral video? It was a video that I deleted, and it's called C-Day Quits YouTube. So it was back when C-Day started like going inactive on YouTube, and he was like inactive for like 6 days, or no, like a week. And I made a video saying C-Day quits YouTube, and it hit 1 million views in a week. And I remember I came home from school and I saw it like that, and I was freaking out. So yeah. Oh snap! This girl's walking, and she's probably gonna look at me. I mean, I am aura farming in the back of a Rolls Royce, so like, why wouldn't? No, let me stop. All right, anyways, why won't you take me on a shopping spree? Cause bro, I get like hundreds of DMs of people asking me to take them on a shopping spree. Do you ever go back to your old studios? What is that? My old studios, what is that? Why don't you play Please Donate anymore? And why you and Hasm don't do donation madness? Bro, I mean, like, what is there to do on Please Donate? After a while, it's just the same thing, bro. And as a YouTuber, you don't want to be stuck doing the same thing forever, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure there's people still doing Please Donate videos. I don't know how they're doing that, but like, congratulations to them. You know, they made a way to find content still, and that's insanely amazing. But like, as Roblox keeps elevating, and as new trends keep coming out, and as new games keep taking off, like, as a content creator that I am, like, I want to keep attacking like new niches and stuff like that. So that's why I stopped. If you never started YouTube or Roblox, where do you think you would be at right now? I would be an aerospace engineer. Not even joking. And that's so dumb. But I really went to school because I wanted to be an aerospace engineer. Like when I got into high school, that's what I wanted to be. What is the most favorite car that you've owned? This Rolls Royce, the best car I've ever owned. What's your dream car? A Ferrari Daytona SP3. It's such a beautiful car. It's such a beautiful car. Ferrari Daytona SP3 in all yellow. Have you made 1 million yet? Duh. Okay, wait, that sounds crazy. My bad. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. But stop pocket watching. It's not good to pocket watch. How much you make per day? What the? I'm not answering that. How many cars do you have? Quite a bit. When is your next fashion show? Should I do another fashion show? Comment down below, yes or no. Should I do another fashion show? I've been thinking about it, honestly, but I don't know. Should I do another one? Why don't you stream anymore? Dude, I don't know. It just gets boring for me. My brother Alpha One, he was just live yesterday with 23,000 viewers in his game. No, in his thing, which is insane. He was live streaming Ink games. Congratulations to my brother. What cars do you see yourself owning in the next 10 years? And what's the favorite that you own? So the favorite that I own is this car, my Rolls Royce. And what cars do I see myself owning in the next 10 years? A Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, a Bugatti Tourbillon, a Ferrari Daytona SP3, like 5 different Rolls Royces, the SVJ, obviously, just because. I don't know, a lot of cars. I want a Maybach Sprinter van. I want a lot of cars, all right? Would you be down to come to Morocco, have a vlog, and I may show you around? I don't know. I heard stuff about Morocco, but I would be down to go. Honestly, I would be down to go, but I heard stuff about it. Which one do you prefer, Bugatti or Ferrari? Bugatti. Looks or personality? Looks. Let's just be honest. Looks. I don't care if you got a 10-10 personality. If you don't look good, you not seeing me. How were your parents' thoughts of you making YouTube videos? They were extremely supportive. Really supportive. You know, it's funny. I actually had a job at first, and I was like, yo, I hate this job. And they were like, well, I mean, if you hate your job, you better take YouTube seriously, so then you can quit. And that's when I started taking it seriously, and I quit. When did you become a millionaire? It was either 2021, late 2021, or 2022. Yeah, late 2021, 2022. Which video idea made you popular and why? Everyone knows the Club Iris days when I was doing older videos 24/7. Yeah. No, that's what made me the most popular. I'm gonna be honest. I could say the Robux stuff, but the Robux stuff didn't gain me as much subs as when I was doing like older videos. What's your favorite memory of your childhood? I don't know. I have a lot. But one specific one was when I played Manhunt at night when I was younger, and I hid under a car, and then right after we were done playing Manhunt at night, we all ate, like me and all my friends, we ate ice cream cake in my house. That was pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie, and it was like in the shape of an M&M. Do you enjoy what you're doing as a content creator? Well, I mean, when I show more personality in my videos, yeah, when I do videos that I actually like can watch, yeah. Like, I cannot watch my Steal a Brain Rot videos, I cannot watch my Grow a Garden videos, I cannot watch, you know, any videos that like I just can't rewatch them. If I can rewatch the video, then yes, that's when I enjoy doing YouTube. Like when I did like that playing adult only Roblox games, that was so funny. I kept rewatching that one. I love that one. Like Roblox Discord, I love those. What you do for a living, bro? Just tell us. I do YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, cryptoer, stalker, all that. M5 CS better be that next car. I will never cop a BMW, buddy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not joking. Sleeping in your car for 24 hours? Bro, it gets hot in here. Like, I'm literally burning up. I'm not sleeping in this car for 24 hours. I'm sweating. I'm really hoping you would respond. Hi. Dream house? I don't know. Do making clips make money? What does that even mean? I don't what does that even mean? I don't know. I'm really shy. How do I network with other people? You just gotta be open, bro. You know what? You know what? Here's a little thing for all y'all. A lot of people often try to curve their personality and curve the way they are to be like someone else, right? And that's because they want to sit at their table. Just create your own table, bro. Like, create your own wave and have people come to your table. Like yeah, you can network with people, but why don't you just get to a point where it's like you're so hot where everyone wants to network with you? You know what I'm saying? Just get to that point. What should I do to make income? I'm 15, by the way. I don't know. I started YouTube when I was like 15, 16, and I started making money off YouTube at like 16, like late 16. Who's one person really inspired you as a child and why? No one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just better than everyone. No. I don't know. No one really. I don't know. I didn't like, obviously people get inspired, but I don't know. For me, like, I didn't really get inspired as much. How do you bulk up? I'm 16. Take mass gainer protein. Simple. Take mass gainer protein and eat 6 times a day, but small meals 6 times a day. Do you think you'll ever host a meet and greet? Bro, if I got motion like that, then yeah. You know what's kind of crazy? I went to VidCon, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that I would actually have like people that would walk up to me and stuff, but like I signed like over 100 people's like hats and backpacks and stuff, and that kind of shocked me because I'm like, dang, y'all watch me? Y'all watched me? I didn't think people actually watched me. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Would you rather Pagani or Koenigsegg? Or Pagani Utopia? That's actually really nice. Can you do another catching gold diggers in Roblox life together? RP? Is that game still fun? If so, then yeah, I will. I don't see why not. What was your first car? A Maserati Ghibli at 16 years old. I bought it with YouTube. I bought it doing YouTube. How long did it take you to go from 1K subs to 100K? 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. But that was before shorts was a thing. Like nowadays, everyone's hitting like a million subs in a month and stuff like that. But for me, like, I hit 1 million subs off of all like long form videos, and like this was before shorts was ever considered a thing and stuff like that. Like, this was when TikTok was known as Musical.ly. How old were you when you got your first 1 million Robux? I don't know. I mean, it was when Please Donate first came out. How did YouTube change your life? It put me in a position where I dreamed of, you know? Like, the position I'm in right now, I used to dream of this. So like, it's kind of cool that I'm in it right now. But now obviously I got bigger dreams, so it's only a matter of time before like we get to that point in life and I see like what takes me there. Bro, what's the point if we ask what you do when you don't respond? Bro, what? Do more car content? I have a Rolls Royce. There's no point in doing car content anymore. Are you happy about how far you've came? Oh yeah, most definitely. But I know we could go further. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. How do you get motivated for making videos every day? Every day, I want to be just like you. It's not about motivation. Like, at some point in your life, you got to realize that this is no longer a motivational thing. This is just purely discipline. Like, I know when I wake up, I have to do this. Like, I have to get this done. This is on my checklist for today. If I don't get it done, then there's something wrong with me. You know, that's just what you got to do. Like, that's what it is for me now. It's not even a motivational thing. It's just doing it because I'm supposed to. And that's why I kind of like it. Do you have income besides YouTube don't have to go personal, just trying to see if YT pays a lot. YouTube definitely pays a lot. I've seen people who showed me their AdSense of what they made in a month, and I will say it's in the M's. It's in the M's. All right, I will say that right now. I've seen people whose AdSense for the month show 2 commas. That's all I'm saying, but YouTube does pay a lot. However, I do have multiple incomes. I have a lot actually right now. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot. My goal is to try to get paid every single day, so that's why. What's one advice that really helped you get ahead? Just being consistent. Like that. I don't know, that's like the most common one, but that's the most factual one. Be consistent. Out of all things that life has brought you, what has been by far the greatest achievement? I don't know. My greatest achievement, I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like I haven't even got my greatest achievement yet. I feel like it's yet to come. Like, I definitely can mark this off my list because this is something that I've wanted for a minute, which is to own a Rolls Royce at like 24. So I think that's kind of cool, but like, I don't know. What was the hardest obstacle you had to overcome to get where you are now? You know what's funny actually, and that's a good question. It's funny because like right now, like at the start of YouTube or at the start of like doing content, you could see it as a hard obstacle, but once you pass it, that obstacle starts coming consistently, but the more you keep overcoming it, it becomes easier. So it's like, I don't know, it's like as you go on, obstacles become normal, but they just get bigger. Like you can complete this obstacle, but you're in the future gonna have another obstacle that's like even bigger problem like that. I don't know, you just always have obstacles. Just knowing when to switch niches, honestly. I think that was my first hardest one. Knowing when to switch a niche and like not letting views hurt you, because a lot of people will see themselves pulling low views and will stop posting because they're pulling low views. Like, bro, you know when you come back you're gonna pull lower views, so why stop? Just keep going. But yeah, bro, it's hot. I'm going inside. I just got from the gym, and I think I'm done with all these questions. Thank y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.